Hi Leo, this is your October 11th through October 17th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about work, business, finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love. This week we have the Magician, we have the Queen of Swords, then we also have Justice clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, we do have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So it could be that same person you're dealing with, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. It's just that they come through in 2 separate locations. Or you are embracing the energy of an air sign, either a Queen or the King of Swords. We have both here. And in this case, I think this is a power couple. There's definitely affirmation of a couple in this spread. So let's take a closer look. We have the Magician, the first card on the left. This is either you or them or both of you coming together and realizing that it'll be a really good thing to form this union, because together you can do anything you want with the world, or anything you want to do in terms of a committed relationship, right? You can make it happen with the Magician card. And then we have Justice clarified by the Page of Cups. It could be an apology. Perhaps the 2 of you got off on the wrong foot at some point in the past, and this relationship never got off the ground, but I think this second attempt is going to make it happen. This is moving forward. Justice is the 2 of you getting together. Justice could also represent the legal system. And by the legal system, I mean when 2 people get married, then they have to have somebody marry them, right? So marriage could be on the horizon for you, and a little bit on that later. Then we have the Six of Wands clarified by the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This is actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and the Six of Wands with the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups came out. So yeah, there we have that air sign one more time. The Six of Wands is a card of a victory. This is a card of a success. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So you see how nicely it goes together with the Justice card. And we have the Ten of Cups in there as well. Ten of Cups is all about a very happy and abundant relationship that could very well turn into marriage, because if you take a closer look at the Ten of Cups, we see a couple of adults standing around, but there's also a couple of kids dancing around. So yeah, this could definitely be a potential outcome. And we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This card is all about making a decision and actually starting to do something about it. So if you come up with a plan, you will start putting that plan into action. And I think this is both of you are making a decision to move forward with this relationship. I really like this spread. We have the Swords here, which is both you and this partner. We have the Magician, which is a very strong card. This is a major arcana card. Right, this is the 2 of you manifesting this relationship into existence. We have the Wands, the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands. It's all about action. And we have the Ten of Cups, and that card is all about love and emotional abundance, happy family. Right, so that's what I got for you so far. Leo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person, and we'll get you an advice. I do extensions for new love only, because that's what people are interested in the most. Leo, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Hanged Man clarified by the King of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Page of Wands. And we have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So the King of Cups right there, the first card on the left, this is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with, or this is your love interest. This is your boyfriend, girlfriend, or your significant other, right? So this person has been stalling with the Hangman. There has been an indecision. Somebody just put the whole situation on pause. But this week there will be a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords, and perhaps they were thinking about should they take this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you or not. And I think the decision will be made to go for it with the Ace of Swords. So it's kind of symbolic that the Hangman is then, we're moving from the Hangman energy to the Ace of Swords energy. So the Ace of Swords just cuts that stuck energy out. It stops it. It ends it. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Page of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is all about starting a new cycle, and it's clarified by the Page of Wands. This is communication, right? So the communication is, yes, let's go for it, let's do it. It could be that the two of you are making it official, like I said, or you're moving in together. Basically, something is about to finally start. This whole spread is about a breakthrough. If I were naming every spread separately, I would have named it a breakthrough. Then we have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think this is very similar to the Hangman energy. So somebody needed some time to think about it. Right? So, yeah. Another way I can interpret this spread is, especially if the two of you are married, then you could be going on vacation, or you're making a decision to purchase a trip. So perhaps due to what's going on in the world, you were not sure, you were thinking about it. One of you was stalling, but the decision will be made to go forward and either go on a trip or purchase a trip, right? And good travel. Have a good time there. All right, so that's what I got for you, couples. Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Chariot, the Six of Cups. Then we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups. And we have the Ten of Wands on the bottom, the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So we do have both tens here, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So this spread could go vice versa, the other way around. It could be somebody reaching out to you from the past, or it could be you reaching out to somebody else from the past. So we have this Queen of Cups. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with, or Leo, you could be embracing the energy of the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is very loving, emotional, often wears their heart on their sleeve. So the first two cards on the table, the Ten of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody's been waiting for something to make the move, and it's a big burden for them. Perhaps this is related to finances, because the Seven of Pentacles is waiting for Pentacles. Perhaps they were waiting for their financial situation to improve, because they thought you wouldn't want to deal with them if they were, coming forward with nothing. Well, finances are important. Yeah, they are. So I think the financial situation is improved, and this person is going to move forward with the Chariot card and the Six of Cups. This person is coming back around, and they will offer you to reconcile. We've got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of very stable and a committed relationship. Some people call the Ten of Pentacles the marriage card, or perhaps this card symbolizes the financial situation improving for them, right? So they're going to come forward, and the Chariot is them wanting to move forward really fast with you. And in the outcome, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So the Page of Swords is communication in this case. It's a very straightforward, very direct communication, no BS. They mean business this time around, and if you're the one embracing the energy of the Queen of Cups, you'll need to think about it for a little bit with the Four of Swords. But I think the decision will be made to give this person another shot. All right? And yeah, all the cards here are saying that there is a potential. There's a big potential because we've got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a great card to have. And if this is the other way around, Leo, if you're the one reaching out to this person, then that person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this person is going to become or embrace the energy of the Queen of Cups eventually. They will need some time to think about it, but then, yeah, you will be able to melt their heart. And they will embrace the energy of the Queen of Cups. And yeah, you were waiting for something, perhaps for your situation, your financial situation to improve, and then you're going to make your move. And you are going to be very direct and very straightforward, and I have a suspicion that you want a very stable and a committed relationship with this person. Either way, the outcome is going to be very positive with the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot and the Six of Cups in this spread. All the energies are suggesting that there will be a reconciliation between you and this person. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo. This week we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Four of Cups, and then we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. And I couldn't help it but look underneath the Moon, and we got the Seven of Swords, because, you know, something is not right here. Or after I've looked underneath the Moon, it's all starting to make sense. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody who wants to come out of the cold. It could be somebody you used to work with offering you to join them, or it could be a boss from a place you used to work at offering you to go back, right? But that is you, by the way, the Queen of Wands in the middle, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And let's take a look at the Moon and the Seven of Swords, right? So the Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of a person who is up to no good. So I have a feeling that this person or that company you used to work for did you really dirty. They just took advantage of you, and you know, they either fire you or you had to go, you had to leave. Something just was a complete mess. Whatever they did, they really screwed up with you. And the Moon card on the top of it, this is just you feeling really sad, or you have the feelings you have for that person coming back from the past or that company are kind of sad and depressed. You wouldn't want to go back there because it will just trigger those emotions all over again, especially considering what they did to you. So what you're going to do is reject their offer with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups right there, right next to the deck, is the rejection card. You're going to say, you know what, no. If you want to pay me some money, if you want to give me some money right now, or some kind of a, if they want to set things right, cut me a check, but thanks, but no thanks. That's what I see here. All right, and yeah, if somebody screwed you over in the past, and it doesn't matter if it's love or business or work related, chances are they'll do it again. And the Seven of Swords is here for a reason. It's a negative card. It's a pretty bad card to have. So I think you're doing the right thing by rejecting their offer. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, then we have the Emperor, and we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an Aries. So what you're not expecting is someone to come back from the past. And the Emperor right there, this is the personal Aries card. So it could be an Aries, or it could be an ex-husband or an ex-significant other of yours, or it could be just somebody who decided to take control of the situation with the Emperor and move forward with this, I guess, reconciliation offer, right? Or this whole spread could be about somebody making a decision about going on a trip with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune could be you traveling, and it's clarified by the Page of Pentacles, so you'll have to pay for it, right? So it kind of reminds me of one of the spreads I did for you, I think the couple spread. You could be making a decision to go on that trip. Somebody will insist with the Emperor, right? or this is somebody coming back around. I think that also resembles the X spread. So the Six of Cups is somebody coming back around, and it's also a soulmate card. And then we also have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is also a soulmate card. And the Two of Cups, to me personally, represents two people on the same page with mutual feelings towards each other. And in that case, the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the two of you are restarting the cycle or starting a new cycle. And since it's clarified with the Page of Pentacles, you're going to aim for it to be more grounded this way. Perhaps the two of you will have to sit down and talk about it and decide what's no longer accepted going forward, and decide on the way this relationship is going to be. And the Page of Pentacles suggests it's going to be very grounded, and the two of you will be aiming towards a commitment. So yeah, this is a great spread, no matter what the actual meaning of it is. You're either going on a trip or you're getting back together with your soulmate. Alright? Cool. And other than that, Leo, have a great week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.